Okay, so we have the Wizard of Oz deck, finally. I did mention it a few readings ago, and it just feels right to bring it out today because I'm savagely sleep deprived and just feeling very wacky at the moment. So it feels like a good day to do it. Before I get started, I just want to say one thing. I was praying last night, and Jesus said to me, there's a difference between a marriage of the heart and a marriage of the soul. And the difference is that a marriage of the heart is temporary because hearts can change. Whereas a marriage of the soul, that's God ordained. That's not temporary. And he then said, and this one really struck me. He then said, a marriage of the soul is the nemesis of earthly trappings. So I'm going to say that one more time. A marriage of the soul is the nemesis of earthly trappings. And I don't want to say anything else because it's such a big quote. I'll leave you with it. All I'll add to that is just, well, what is a trap? A trap is something that you're meant to escape from. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started. What do you want to say, Jesus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Well, I will very quickly speak to that. 7 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, it's been a long journey. It's taking you a long point to get to this point, where the people that I'm speaking about now are people who have been working very hard, possibly with very little acknowledgement or recognition from anyone around them. Might have been a very solitary process, but you've been working very hard on yourself for a really long time. And the fruits of your labor are coming. And I'm smiling as I say that. I can feel it in my body. They are coming. They are not far at all. So if you are feeling exhausted, please don't give up. Because this journey is about finding home. That's what it is. It's about finding, and with the Wizard of Oz deck, there is no place like home. But the question is, what is home? It may not be what you may have thought different things were home in your life, but you've been heading home the whole way. All right, 1, 2, 3. What do you want to say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I was shown a masculine and feminine, and there was a map between them, by the way. And they had been walking the same road map. So the map's the same, just about the same on both sides of the paper. And then eventually they meet up sort of towards the end. So they had very similar road maps. So the person that you're meant to be with is somebody who will have had some similar experiences to you. You may find when you actually start to speak, if you haven't already, that you're going to have a lot of parallels in your lives. King of Wands, yeah, you're ready now. And I'm drawn to that pumpkin as well. I feel like Cinderella. That pumpkin's about to turn into something. That's what I felt. But I'm also getting a lot of fire in that wand. Yes, well, there's a wand that's being offered. Yep. And I want to say it's lit. All right, we'll leave it at that. The 5 of Wands. There's been a lot of interference, but also I'm getting these brooms have been cleaning up. That's what I got more than anything. We know about the interference. There's no point talking about that anymore. But clean up. A lot of cleaning up had to take place first for both of you to clean up your mess. Yeah, and that was painful. You may have had to say goodbye to a lot of people. You may have experienced quite a lot of losses. But that's okay. It's inevitable. You cannot reach the kind of level of love that God has been leading you towards all along without going through this. Yeah, it's a necessary evil. Oh, but my goodness, look at the outcome. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles here. We have celebration, and you are being lifted up into the air. And you do actually have people watching you now. You do. Yeah, you didn't before when you were doing the hard work, but it does pay off. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Is this you, by the way, who keeps disliking my videos? I've got one person, I'm told it's the same person. It's always the same person that just basically watches every one of my videos and gives it a dislike. And it's the only dislike I get. I'm not bothered by it, but I can see that my content really bothers you. So I'm just wondering why you keep watching, because I just thought of you as soon as I saw this. Yeah, you're not a part of my story, but for some reason you're making me a part of yours. Don't do that. If it triggers you, find something else to do. And it also won't change the situation. I have to remind you again. Three of bricks. Yeah, I'm getting collaboration here. I'm getting collaboration, but happy collaborations. Now, for a lot of you, some of the places you've been sowing into, where you've been investing your energy, you kind of felt like it was never really reciprocated. But people are coming now that are, I'm just going to say you're going to be on the same page. Yeah, you're going to be building together harmoniously. That word really wanted to come out, harmoniously. Because that's the difference, isn't it? It's not just what you do, it's how you do it and who you do it with. Yeah, Page of Cups. It's going to be, and this is friends. I'm getting a friend vibe here. Page of Cups, yeah, friend. Could be a little bit more, but I'm not getting romance necessarily in this part of the reading. I'm just getting people working together in a very warm, productive way. Oh, hello, King of Swords. And the lions developed courage. And my hand's shaking now as I say that. Yeah, it's been a process, hasn't it? But you've found it. The masculine's found his courage. Could be two different masculines, but I'm also getting very strongly it's actually the same one. It's the same one. And now he's swapped his spear for a wand. Yeah, he's lit. I think he's ready to go. And I'm also getting someone's not happy about that. That's fine. That's always going to happen. You can't please everybody, can you? What's that song? Can't please everyone, so you gotta please yourself. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. When I say that, I will stop though. When I say that, I don't mean just selfishly, recklessly go after what you want. So what I'm talking about? I'm talking about somebody who is a person of God, who checks in with God on the daily, and who has been given instructions and has been given a roadmap. They never tell you too far in advance, just step by step, but just follow in faith, and your heart is pure, your intentions are pure. Yeah, to find that love that does feel like home, you are going to have to upset some people. That's normal. I mean, Jesus upset a lot of people when he walked the earth, didn't he? That's normal. So I just want to make that distinction. I'm not just saying go after someone and say, yeah, I don't care who I'm going to hurt. It's not what I'm saying. But yes, as Jesus said, a marriage of the soul disrupts, what did he say? It's the nemesis, but yeah, it disrupts earthly ties sometimes, yeah, earthly trappings. 1, 2, 3. And there will always be people that are going to try and keep you trapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, what's this here? Knight of Brooms. Didn't I tell you? I said, well, look, there's two things here. I'm getting two things. I did say he's lit. This guy, I'm really drawn to that wand. The Knight of Wands, very passionate. Someone's very passionate about you. But at the same time, it's not like perhaps people in the past who, it's been maybe a flash in the pan kind of thing. No, this is a Knight of Pentacles. So this one's got staying power. Yeah, it's got both the passion, and I want to say that you can trust this person as well. We got trust and passion in equal measure. That is a good find. Okay, and that is your reward too for having to put up with sneaky deaky little people like this. The 7 of Swords. Yeah, they're in and out. They're opportunists. 1, 2, 3. All right, maybe just wanting to get a little bit of your energy. Emotional vampires even. No, this is not that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, we might finish up on these 3. The Star. Wow. I mean, I'm really feeling the power of this. A very long time ago, I was told, as I was falling asleep, when the stars say, I was told that, but they didn't tell me. So somebody was whispering something to me, and this was a time when I was, meditating even more than I am now. My life's changed a lot. I've become a single mum since then. So, I do what I can within the constraints of, that my life allows. But in those days, I was constantly at it, and every night, maybe 1-2 hours a night, just praying, hardcore meditating. And so I would actually hear voices. I don't hear them very rarely anymore, and that's okay. I needed them more at the time. But I heard a voice, and it started to say to me, "When the stars say," but I couldn't hear the rest because they never like to tell you the rest. But I knew it was good, and it was just as I was falling asleep. Which means that that time is approaching. What did I say about the wand? I said he's lit, didn't I? Wow. Wow. And I know that that's not an ace of wands, that's an ace of swords. But it's on the one hand, we're talking about truth, clarity. But at the same time, a sword is something that it's not, I mean, a wand can go, a flame can go out. This is not something that's going to go out. It felt like an ace of wand. It really did. It felt like an ace of wand, and he's grabbing it in the same way he's grabbing that one. But this one is not, you can't just blow it out. Don't be dirty. I know someone's being dirty. I know you are. Is it you, King of Cups? Are you being dirty? Yeah. I don't think bringing that axe to the party is going to do much. I think it's already decided. Sorry. That's a side message, and you'll know who that's for. I mean, this thing, it doesn't bend. Oh God, I'm just going to stop talking. Oh God, I was going to say it's solid. What they're offering you is solid. There's stability there. We have three of wands here. So we have a new path that's being walked on. It's been embarked on, I should say. I'm also getting suitors though, more than one. That was actually the first thing I saw. And I didn't want to say it. I don't really like saying things like that, but I have to say what I'm feeling. I'm getting a few suitors, and there's a little bit of fear because they're not 100% clear. You know, is it me? Is it me? Is it me? What I will say is, if you love somebody, speak through me, please, God. If you love somebody with a pure heart and very much a feeling of, I don't want to hold back this time. Because I feel like people watching this channel have held back in the past. And that was probably a wise move. That was your soul telling you, don't give them everything. If you're feeling now like you want to love and not hold back, I'm getting that song. It's, don't hold back. Is there anybody out there feeling something? Yeah, don't hold back. If you're ready to love like that, the person you feel that way about feels the same way. They are matching your intensity. All right. What else? 1, 2. And it's interesting because what's also just hit me is he doesn't look particularly intense on the surface, does he? He looks quite chilled. Just sitting there in a haystack, carrying a broom. I mean, he looks like he's just contemplating a joke that someone told him yesterday. But don't be deceived, because there's a lot of depth to this person, a lot of intensity. Remember, still waters run deep. Okay, do we get 3 more? Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. No, that didn't feel good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop it. 6. You have no idea why I'm laughing. I know. 7, 8, and 9. I have to say it. I just saw this and heard, here's Johnny from The Shining. For some of you, there may be somebody from your past who is losing their marbles a little bit because you're getting out of their grasp, or you're already out of it. Somebody who has lost out. Because I just heard it. I haven't seen The Shining in a really long time. Yeah, look at this. Look. Someone's trying to spook you. See this? Why are you not in? Oh, they don't want to be seen, because that's very clear where I'm looking at it. There we go, in focus. I think someone's trying to scare you, so that you don't actually accept what's coming towards you. But you notice that it's the witch who's trapped in the glass ball. Not you. You've already escaped. All right. We're going to get 3 more. We're going to get 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm not looking at that card anymore. 10 of Swords. Yeah, I just said someone knows. 10 of Swords. Somebody knows that it's over. They're aware of it. They can feel it, and it hurts. It does. It hurts because it was their own doing. 8 of Pentacles. For some of them, they turn their back on your connection. So it's from somebody from the past, and just continue to distract themselves with other things. La 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 la, and now they're feeling it. Because actually your person has now come in or is so close to coming in. And remember, this is still somebody who feels very connected to you. So they're going to feel the people around you too. And yeah, the 9 of Wands, it is really burdening them. I would just recommend praying for them, actually. That's what I would recommend. Take the high. Oh my God, I was just about to say take the high road. Temperance. This is the angel card. Just splash holy water all over it. Yeah. Nothing negative, please. I think we're going to end on that, actually. I will, because you can't beat temperance. Yes. Make sure, maintain your grace and your mercy, because something is coming. And I'm, once again, drawn to that. I am. There is somebody who is absolutely on fire for you. Male or female, it doesn't matter. But please know if you're watching this, there is. But make sure, if you want to receive that, and if you want that gift to arrive fully, you need to continue to pray for the people that have hurt you. And that's hard. It's very hard. Damn it. Now, why are you going to do this to me? Because I'm not ready to finish up. I thought I was, but I'm not. There's more. I know there is. There's something else that wants to be said. Okay. Please, though, I will just say quickly before we move on, pray for those who hurt you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I will be praying for you. You who keeps pressing dislike just to play with my stats. I will. I'll pray for you. I pray you find your person, truly, but you're going to have to do some work. The Emperor. Why do I get? Oh, I'm getting a very sad, lonely Emperor who's just waiting for his Empress. It's hard waiting, isn't it? But you also, yeah, 8 of Cups. It may even feel like it's over. Some of you may even be thinking that something is over. It's come to an end. It's an illusion, though. It hasn't. Oh, wow. I knew there was something else that had to be said. This is the Ace of Wands. This is the one I said before. It felt like an Ace of Wands. An Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning. And a fiery one at that. I just said it may feel like something's over. That's just an illusion. It's not. Something's coming. I'm telling you. I can feel it. There it is. And there's your 6 of Wands. There's your victory. All right. Over and out. I will see you soon. Take care.